Ricky and Isaan here. So this video I want to show something a little bit different. I want to show some unique farming here in Thailand. People growing something different. People love to tell you, there is no money in farming, there is no money in growing crops. Well, I'm going to show you why there is. Now, I could just show you the basics. I could just show you people making money off the sugarcane, off the cassava, off the rice. But there's not a lot in that. We've all seen it. So I want to show you guys something different. I'm going to show you a fellow British expat here in Buriram and his wife, Patnaree, who has an amazing business growing lemons. So here in Thailand, when you go buy a lemon, you typically get a lime and they call that a lemon. But they're actually growing lemons, the yellow lemons that we'd get in Australia. You probably get back in your country too, as well as a few other things. So we're going to go have a look at their operation and what they're building, because they're actually transforming their little startup business, which has been going for several years now and doing quite well, and they're going to transform it into a full-blown operation on a farm now. So let's go down to Lemon Farm, Buriram, and have a look at what they've got on offer. So here we are, we're at the Lemon Farm Thailand. Details here for how to get in touch. I'll put it in the description as well. But let's have a look at the farm here. So this is where all the work and magic happens. But this is the yellow lemons essentially. So in Australia we have the yellow lemons. I'm sure most of your countries do too. But here in Thailand, if you tell a Thai person you want a lemon, you'll get a lime, a little green lime. So they actually grow the yellow lemons that we get back west here in Thailand. And this is just what I was talking about. Foreigners trying something different, growing something unique here in Thailand. It's not all about the rice and the sugarcane. That stuff can do really well, the cassava, but this is just what I want to show a bit more of, people doing something unique here in Thailand. So let's have a chat with David and learn about the lemons, the finger limes, and we've even got vanilla here too. And this is all going to a proper farm up the road. So this is like their base operation where they set it all up and they'll grow the baby plants, and they're moving this all to a proper operation, which they've been working on just down the road. So really cool to see something like this. Trying something different in Thailand, experimenting and making it work. That's what Thailand's about.
Right. So it's like caviar.
So these are the, what are they called?
Finger lime.
Finger lime lemons.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like a caviar, don't they?
Yeah. So if you give me your hand, have a taste of that. And it's like the candy that pops in your mouth when you were a kid,
yeah.
Right? Kind of pop, pop, pop.
So what do people generally
But
have this with?
you put it with fish, you could put it
yeah.
with ice cream, with cake, anything. It's like a little garnish.
Yeah.
2,000 baht a kilo.
2,000 baht a kilo.
Yeah.
So when I was a kid, I would just eat regular lemons,
Yeah.
like an orange. So I quite like, that flavour would be perfect with stuff.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
That's what I mean. It's like pops. It pops when you eat
I've never
it.
seen it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Ben came, Ben from Life in Thailand,
Yep.
he's a chef, and I honestly thought he would know about
He
this,
didn't know about them either.
and he didn't
Yeah.
know. He ended up taking 2 trees, but yeah, he'd never seen these. So
Oh, they're fantastic.
it's interesting. I mean, a lot of how many chefs use them as opposed to don't. There you go, don't waste it. Eat it.
Oh, a bit. That's nice.
So
Very nice.
it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that. And they're from Australia.
Yeah, originally. And they grew as like a weed, like passion fruit, right? Just to grow anywhere.
Yeah.
And it was one couple that discovered
Yeah.
different uses, and they sent them to different chefs
Jeez.
in Australia and made a whole industry out of them. But Australian rules, you can't export,
Ah.
right? So they've got the market in Australia. They can freeze them, but then that takes away the freshness
Yeah.
and stuff. But with the skin, you can make gin out of it. A lot of people dry the skin and then make gin out of the skin.
I can understand why Patnaree likes them.
Yeah,
They're quite good.
and she loves growing these. Super delicate. I mean, this isn't fully grown yet.
Okay, so it gets much bigger, does it?
When it's fully grown, it's more juicy.
Oh,
More
jeez.
like bang bang.
So cherry plants growing here.
Now, if it's the original cherry that I want, I'll be happy. But every cherry tree you find is a Thai cherry.
So what's a Thai cherry like? Not the red ones we get.
Yeah, they're great for birds. But not the cherries that you put on trifles and stuff,
desserts and
which is the ones I really want. But I can't seem to,
That's a work in progress.
They do advertise it, and I'll buy one, and it turns out, and it's just, I've been scammed again. Right.
So these are all regular yellow lemons.
Yeah, you've got a finger line here.
Finger lines in here.
Right, you've got two types. You've got Eureka and Alan.
Eureka and Alan
the man's
lemons.
name, Alan.
Okay.
Right. Eureka are easy to grow, super easy. But each one is slightly different. Lisbon is over here. These are a little bit harder to grow.
Oh, these are a different lemon as well.
You get a lot off of Lisbon, a lot of lemons if you could grow them. But this is, I think I had about 300, and this is all that survived.
Oh wow.
They're really difficult to grow.
Just struggle in the elements here.
Yeah. So
You got these ones under the shade, I noticed.
we've got these under the shade. So when they're big enough, they start fruiting. That's when we'll put them out on a big farm. Lemon.
And they will go yellow, these ones, won't they? Yeah. You don't see them much in Thailand, so it's definitely something unique here.
See, like these are my original trees. Keep trying to get, people keep trying to buy them. I won't let us sell these trees. These are the original trees. From all the trees that you see over there,
Yep.
these two are the mother trees.
Ah, they're the originals where it all began.
So this is where I've grafted all those trees. So these, when I build my house, will go right in front of the house on either side.
I love that.
Right? So I'm not selling these trees.
Yeah, good.
Doesn't matter how much she gets offered. And people will pay because they've got lemons on them. People will pay like 5,000-6,000 for this tree.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like hotels and whatnot, they'll pay. No problem. And these blueberries.
Are these ones here blueberries too?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. They're starting to come up.
So, in theory, shouldn't be allowed to grow in Thailand.
They need cooler weather or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
They grow really well in Europe. You get a lot of Thais who go to like Scandinavia.
Yep.
Who go and pick them.
Yeah, okay.
Right. Because they need that cooler weather. So I don't know if it's just this year because we had a bit of a prolonged cool season. These have grown. But
it was a cold one, wasn't it?
All right.
And even the hot season hasn't been that hot yet.
Exactly.
Yeah. So this is where Patnaree's project all began. So the Lemon Farm, which surprised me how big this all is. I've seen it on the videos and it looks much bigger in person. And then a lot of this is getting relocated to a big proper farm.
Yeah, full rye.
So that'll be very cool to see.
All the trees that you see down this side, they're all going to be replanted, rehomed into the bigger farm.
Yeah.
Which I would like to say we're about 3 weeks away. But,
oh wow, that's coming up.
But
give or take, this is Thailand.
Give or take a couple of months. This is going to be...
This is the big operation.
The big operation. We should get about 400 trees on here.
400 trees?
Yeah.
400 lemon trees will be out here.
So should do.
You got the solar pump, so you got water source.
We've got 2 of those.
2?
Got one.
Oh yeah, there's one up there.
One over there. So we just had this done yesterday. This is for the pipes.
Ah, yep.
Right.
Like a sprinkler system sort of thing.
So you can see a little bit over there that we've done already. So put the pipes down there.
How big's this plot? 4 rye, did you say?
4.5 rye.
4.5 rye.
Nearly 5 rye. The idea is this pond here will have water from that pump.
Yep.
Going all the way into there, and the same. I'll show you.
So this is your pond, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we.
I thought it was like a creek or something. That's all right.
We dug this when it was a rice field to take the water off because she was growing vegetables.
Ah, gotcha.
So it's actually we had one at that side as well, on the other side, but we filled that in. And this took all the runoff, all the water.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So we've kept it.
It's going to be a really cool operation once it's up and running.
Yeah, once it's working. I'd love to buy that land.
Yeah.
I'd love to buy that, but he wants 2 million.
2 million. Maybe down the line, once everything's up and going.
When she sells all the lemons, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the other pond.
Okay.
So at the moment, what I've got is this just
Oh yeah.
pouring into there.
That's just filling up the pond down here.
Yeah. And then that will be doing the same at that end.
And that will pump it out over the fields.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then
So that's coming from down like a well sort of thing, is it? Down deep.
coming from there.
Yeah.
So, you know, in about 3-4 weeks, all this will be ready.
Oh wow, I should have come a bit later, mate.
Yeah. The idea, this should have been done a month ago.
Yeah.
But the guy who set it all up got it all wrong. But we've got the right people in now. Just got to wait for them.
So looking forward to coming back here in the future and seeing this operation all up and running and set up. We're going to go grab some food now. David's picked out a nice little spot to grab some lunch. It's been a great little trip out here to Buriram.
Right.
So David's brought us out for lunch to the beach in Buriram. Check this out. Buddy Cup. Cool elevated restaurant here, and let's have a look at the view. Yeah, I can, that's alright. Oh, you got stairs. Wow.
It's alive.
It's awesome. Actual proper beach, people swimming out there. I'll get some shots on the phone. Contact details are below for Lemon Farm Thailand. They've got a YouTube channel and a Facebook group for anyone interested. Thank you so much, David and Patnaree, for letting us visit the farm. If you have something similar and unique that you'd love me to come share, please send me an email. My details are also below.